It's so nice to be here, as always. I'm feeling quite grounded, which is a good place to start, especially when guiding. So I'm hoping to further reaffirm all the calm that was shared in the chat. And if you're feeling a bit more jittery or confused, incoherent, then we'll come into harmony, which is the theme that came to me to share today. So we're going to use our breath. I'm going to guide us through some meditation for this first part where we'll be using the breath to balance and bring harmony to our brain. I'd want you sitting up, but then after that, if you're in a setting where you can lay down, you're very welcome to lay down because the meditation is designed for the deepest rest possible. So when you're ready, you can just find yourself in a comfortable seat. And some of you may have done this breath technique before. It's alternate nostril breathing. And if you haven't, don't worry, I'll guide us through. And just to know, I'm raising my right hand and I want you to use your right hand, but I won't be mirroring you. So just remember that. So what you're going to do is take your right hand and you're going to drop your index finger and middle finger down towards your palm. And hopefully my background doesn't blur my fingers out too much. But what we'll do is we'll then turn the palm towards your face and you'll, just to get the hang of it, you'll use your thumb to close your right nostril. And then you'll use your ring finger and pinky finger to close your left nostril, okay? So that's the hand technique that we're going to be using and I'll guide us through. And what we're doing here is we're balancing the two sides of the brain, which is pretty cool. We can do it with the breath. So you're welcome to keep your eyes open if it's helpful to watch me, dim the gaze or close all the way. Totally up to you. So when you're ready, just let all the breath go out through your mouth. Big sigh out. Let's do that one more time. In through your nose. Fill all the way up into the belly. Hold at the top. Exhale, sigh it out. Just let any sort of debris go. Let's do once more. In through the nose. Fill up your belly. All the way up into the chest. Hold at the top. Exhale out through the mouth. Good. Then seal the lips gently. Let the breath begin to flow in and out through the nose. And then close your right nostril with your thumb. Breathe in through the left nostril. Hold. Release your thumb off the right nostril. Close your left nostril. Exhale out through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril. Hold. Release the left nostril. Close the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through left. Hold. Alternate nostrils. Exhale through right. Inhale through right. Hold. Alternate nostrils. Exhale through left. Inhale through left. And now just continue on your own, allowing your breath to lead your pace. You may notice that one side just feels more congested or open than the other. That's completely normal. And for these last couple of rounds, see how much you can lengthen the breath. See how slowly you can sip in the breath and slowly you can expel the breath. And then finish this round with the breath out of your left nostril. That's where we finish. Once you've done that, you can release your right hand down into your lap. Breathing in and out through your nose, letting everything resettle. Making sure your breath is allowed to go all the way into your belly. So your diaphragm relaxes, signaling to the nervous system that it's safe to relax. Moving out of our fight or flight into our rest and digest. And we'll do a body scan. So we'll start at the top of the head. Just notice how your scalp feels. Moving inside into your brain. How does your brain and the inside of your head feel? We're just trying to pick up any parts of the body that feel like it's in disharmony. I'm just noticing that, okay, as we go. So then noticing the face, letting the face melt down and relax, noticing any tension down the throat, into the chest, simultaneously down both arms and the torso, into the hands and the hips. Any tension there. Down through your legs, all the way down to your ankles and your feet. And then we'll sweep all the way up, slowly from the tips of your toes, through your feet, your ankles, up through your legs, hips, belly, upper torso, arms to shoulders, neck, all the way up through the head, and out the top of the head. And just accounting for any parts of your body that are in disharmony in this moment. And we'll use the breath to help bring them back into harmony. So your next breath in through your nose sends this swell of healing blue light to one part of your body that feels like it's needing it. And that breath creates some spaciousness. And as you exhale, that blue light fades away and that space of your body softens. Any sort of pain or tension or aching just fades away a little bit. Next breath in does the same thing to the same part of the body or a different one that's calling it. It's the same thing, making some expansion, spaciousness in that part of your body. As you exhale, softens. And any sensation starts to dissolve away. So do this a few times, visualizing this blue light as the breath in, bringing healing energy to any parts of your body that need it. And then you're welcome to stay in the seated position, or if you have a space that you can easily transition to lay down, you're welcome to do that as well. And we'll move into the guided meditation. So continue breathing in and out effortlessly through your nose. And once again, noticing any gripping and tension that's been created in the last moments in your body, and invite those parts to fully melt down and get closer to the earth. Let the next breath in create space between your eyebrows, and notice how that feels. And your next breath in broadens your cheekbones, and notice how that feels. Next breath in broadens your collarbones. And you notice how that feels. And you land your awareness in the center of your chest, aware of the sensation as it grows bigger as you breathe in and grows smaller as you breathe out. The effortless breath. And let yourself be breathed. Imagine your chest filling with this cool blue light, radiating in all directions. And then silently speaking to yourself a few times the statement, I am in harmony. I am in harmony. And if that isn't resonating with you right now and something else is more, then you're very welcome to seed a different intention statement. Just be sure that it's present, tense, and positive. Now we'll thread this through all parts of the body. So I'll name different body parts and you simply land your awareness there. This blue light rises up into the center of the throat and then up into the mouth. And you feel your whole mouth. And you feel your right cheek, your left cheek, both cheeks together. Feel your right nostril, left nostril, both nostrils together. Your right eye, left eye, both eyes together. Feel the point between your eyebrows. Feel your forehead. Feel your whole face. And now feel your scalp. Feel the back of your neck. Back into the center of your throat. Blue light descends into the center of your chest and then tunnels its way down through both shoulders simultaneously, down through both upper arms, elbows, lower arms, and wrists, filling both palms of your hands. That blue light extending, radiating out through both thumbs and the rest of your fingers. Feel the blue light extending through your hands and out through the tips of the fingers. It pulls back up through your arms and back into the center of the chest. And two beams of blue light simultaneously extend from the center of your chest out to either hips, down through the upper legs, the knees, lower legs, ankles, and then traces along the heels, the soles of the feet, coating the soles of your feet, and then extending into all 10 toes. This blue light coating the entire soles of your feet and extending out through all 10 toes. Feel both feet, both legs, the torso, both arms, your neck and throat and head, all coated in this radiant blue light. Feel your entire body now, your whole physical body in perfect harmony. Feel your whole body now. And then you see and feel that blue light concentrating back into the center of your chest, pulling your awareness there. And we move through pairs of opposites where I will name different states and you allow whatever comes up to fill your inner landscape, and it will naturally process when uninterrupted and dissolve away. What does confusion feel like? Confusion. Allow any thoughts, images, emotions, colors, anything at all to rise up in you. Bear witness to it. Confusion. Now let that go. Let that fade away. And replace it with the experience of clarity. What does clarity feel like for you? Now let that go. Let that go and let it be replaced with the experience of dullness. What does dull feel like for you when things just feel a bit flat, dull? Now let that go. Let it be replaced with the experience of vibrancy, when everything feels so alive and colorful and vibrant. What does vibrancy feel like in your body? What does it bring up in your mind? Now let that go. Let your next breath out clear everything away. all those experiences we just moved through, dissolving. Back to a blank slate. Now we'll move into a visualization. I'll name different objects and allow yourself to see and feel them. A white envelope. An old wooden boat. Your hands. Your hands. Your hands. An oak tree. A big storm cloud. Two black ravens. A red ribbon flying in the breeze. Your hands. Your hands emanating this healing blue light. Which forms into an orb that you hold in your hands. And this orb has the power to bring soothing energy, healing, and whatever you need to any and all parts of you. And you bring that orb to one or multiple parts of your body in an intuitive way. Just guiding it through parts of your body. Where blue light pours into that space, saturating all the cells, all the tissues. That cleansing blue light that now fills your entire body. Releasing the orb that floats up above you, and floats away like a balloon. And you find yourself in this state of wholeness, perfectly balanced. And you feel your chest expand as you breathe in and empty out as you breathe out. Your breath calling you back into your physical form, back into this moment right now in the place that you're in. And you remember where you're laying or where you're sitting. And without opening your eyes, remembering what that space around you looks like, what the colors and textures are, the shapes. And you allow tiny movements to wake up your physical form. It's like waking up for the second time today. Doing it slowly, maybe wriggling out your fingers or rolling out your head and your neck. Just very subtle, landing yourself back. And then you take your time to slowly, slowly crack your eyelids open, allowing some light to come back in. Remembering where you are. Slowly coming back into your space. Welcome back. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you in the practice. I hope it brought you everything that you needed today. Thank you.